support. Look at yourself, make yourself your own best friend. And when you can look at yourself authentically and you feel a sense of pride, you feel proud of who you are, that should definitely give you the nudge to continue making yourself proud. Continue showing up and knowing that whatever it is that you're contributing to this world, and how you speak, like this is how I speak. I would get people telling me like, oh, you need to speak louder. That's not me. That's not who I am. I am who I am. And God has given me this voice, this there. But if you remain consistent, you're going to see that it's going to continue to climb. Do your best to tune out any type of dialogue from other people that tell you, your interests, your hobbies, all of that stuff has no type of relevance, okay? Because the people that are going to lay eyes on your content are people that don't know you. And the advantage of that is that you're going to see that complete strangers are more support than people that you know. A lot of it has to do with the fact that you may have gifts and talents, but it has nothing to do with people's perspective of you succeeding or growing. A lot of it is them, putting how they feel about others or themselves or lack thereof that they're pushing towards you. So continue to apply pressure, continue to go forth, because if there's something that is resonating with you, because everybody has some form of talent in their own. So if you are stepping out on faith, you're beginning to increase your presence when it comes to social media, especially if you are looking for an avenue to support yourself, because there's a lot of different opportunities that come with creating content online, posting content online. Just because people that you know does not see, or they say that, because the truth of the matter is that if you had no type of substance, why would they even bother to try to hinder you? Think about it. It's still going on. So tune it out as best as you can and continue to put your thoughts, your ideas out there. Continue to do what feels comfortable to you, because when you begin doing that, this is how you literally free yourself. Especially if you do not want to go into a male-dominant environment. Working within a public sector is not only you're constantly on high alert in some aspects, it causes you to be in like a competitor type of energy, because that is the energy of masculinity, competition. If you're in that type of environment, at the same time, I'm speaking for if I can do it without any backing and I'm still able to draw some level of income, you can do it too. Okay, I choose to focus more so on things that I know that have been beneficial to me when it comes to a spiritual perspective. But again, your niche could be something completely different. But if you have the faith and belief in yourself, begin to outpour in your life, you're going to see your numbers are going to begin to increase. And at times, your numbers they're going to fluctuate. They're going to go down. But try not to look at the analytics so much. I know you have to look at them to kind of gauge what type of content that you should, kind of like to run back a play. Like if you look at, okay, and if it's somebody within sports, they're going to look at their reels from their past games and to see, okay, the highlights where they may have not been at their best and how they can improve. So that could be something opposed to looking so much of what other people are doing within your niche or within the type of topic that you're putting forth. Focus more so on just looking back at your own content. I like to look back at content that I've already created and how I can continue aspects that were really good, or where I can pivot, or where I could shift different things. So that's just my little 2 cents. I'm just a messenger, but definitely this is a reminder to keep posting. Don't necessarily be so focused on, okay, I initially niche, but I feel like I'm pivoting. Life is an evolutionary process. You're going to go through shifts, you're going to go through pivots. Things are going to change. You're not necessarily going to be the same person that you may have started off. It's showing your growth. So don't feel as if if you decided to focus on one niche, one topic, and then you feel yourself drifting towards something else, go with the flow of it. Allow the organic nature of things to evolve to just take place, because it's going to benefit you. And I'm telling you, to see the reward for you putting forth the effort, even when your numbers may have been low. Like, I started out with 0, and now I'm like literally I'm going up, and I'm grateful for it. So if I would have allowed, doubt, if I would have allowed the lack of support from people that I know, then I would have never started. And I've been able to start so many different things in my life. And the truth of the matter is that you're going to have to move forward without the support, knowing it's cadence for. And those that feel me, they feel me and they support me, and I really appreciate it. So do your best of being your best self, and not necessarily what it is that you think people want to see. That's the key that I found. If I'm making content that I feel comfortable with, then it flows easier, and then I'm getting more traction. I'm getting more growth and engagement. So I encourage you to do the same. Or not, your choice.